You can say it's not off. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Please go away. I can't take it. Just please go away. Just go away. Go away. I want my people. I want my...
Since our last video, Elphaba has not really managed to stay out of trouble, and all I have seen accumulate is more and more controversy surrounding this mysterious, wicked character of Elphaba. Now, this is the thing. In my last video, I questioned as to why we would even want to make videos on this person in the first place, mainly because one, you guys seem to enjoy it, and two, because Elphaba just keeps providing more and more and more and more content, almost like it's a reality TV show. But we see during the events of the whole infectious disease thing that the fame has kind of taken more of a toll on Elphaba as of late, including more conflict with her friend CLA and not being able to sit down in public places without people basically calling to get her kicked out because of her so-called scabies. Today we're going to be delving even further into the story of Elphaba and just really picking out lots more individual events that have happened. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video. If you're new here, please be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for all the support as of late. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, let's get right back into the video, shall we? So another one of these controversies that are now surrounding the good name of Elphaba is this slur controversy. Now, some clips have surfaced of our pal Elphaba, seemingly from around 2020, of Elphaba saying N-word quite a lot. Obviously, the internet on TikTok definitely had a lot to say about this, and we can see over the course of time that it's had quite an effect on Elphaba, leading to some breakdowns, you know, which usually happens when you're caught out for saying that word when you're not. As a subsequent effect of the breakdown, we see that Elphaba is quite paranoid about being clipped out and being framed as a racist. A particularly funny clip is Elphaba trying to overpronounce the word Snickers in an attempt to not be clipped and framed. Also, in our previous videos, we've seen Elphaba basically enact a scam, almost, where you would have Elphaba going into clubs and charging other people to take selfies with her. That was hilarious, by the way. But we also see Elphaba basically enacting a new tactic, or a tactic that she's been enacting all along, driving this controversy and using reverse psychology to trick more people into giving TikTok gifts, and it seems to be working a charm. We've also learnt that CLA might have more of a hand in this than we think. We're going to be getting into this and a lot more on Morizani today. If there's anything else you want me to cover other than Elphaba, please be sure to comment below and let me know, because I'm always looking for ideas, I'm always looking for videos to make, and I would really appreciate some feedback. So yeah, as we get into this, the only advice I have for Elphaba is to perhaps take a bit of a break. Just take a bit of a break. I feel like, again, this TikTok stuff where you're online and you're on live every single day and you're putting your life out there for silly little people like me to just keep commenting on, then you're really asking for trouble. And with this old clip resurfacing, which is, you know, quite damning, and I can understand how it would definitely give someone a bit of a breakdown. So I'm just suggesting stop. Just stop. Just stoppity stop, you know? So as we watch this decline into some sort of madness that may or may not be real, this TikTok live stuff really does blur the lines between reality and fiction, and we'll really get into more of Elphaba's perspective on this as well. I wasn't actually expecting to find out Elphaba's new plan as to how Elphaba is moving forward, but it seems like there might be some light at the end of the tunnel yet for our dear Elphaba. I've compiled a list of a bunch of Elphaba TikToks, and we're just going to go through and review them or something. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Let's get into some reactions, shall we? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive! Very interesting. So obviously, you know, I feel like this is going to get a bit more intense as we go on. Here we have an example of Elphaba basically being kicked out of a restaurant because of her scabies problem that we covered a few days ago. And now we see with it sort of like gaining popularity, Elphaba's facing issues in public spaces.
It's a live streaming. Oh, can I ask why? What's who's on the phone? Can I talk to them? Sorry? Can I talk to who's on the phone? No, I know who they are. It's someone here, isn't it? Sorry? So I'm live right now, obviously, and I'm on TikTok, and I'm just vlogging, eating, and just chilling.
Now, this is unfortunate. You know, I don't think anyone should have their privacy invaded and basically, you know, try to go out to get meals. And, you know, I assume at this point she's been allowed out of her house and she's not in some sort of quarantine or something. You know, I feel like people with scabies have rights too. So if you're going around and you're really going this hard on Elphaba and you're, you know, ringing up restaurants to get kicked out of places, please don't do that. That's just not very nice.
Right. Take that with me. And I've got hand sanitizer. I have been professionally told that I always won't have this. And I'm allowed out everywhere. Because I'm not contagious anymore because I've had the cream. Permethrin. Sorry? The cream's called permethrin.
And you know, if everything Elphaba is saying here is true, you know, she's been told by a professional doctor that she's allowed into the outside world whilst dealing with her infection, then this is a sad sight. It's really, you know, this is probably everything wrong with the internet encapsulated into one video.
Okay. Yeah, there's 3,800 people here. They're laughing at me right now. They're trolling. So I've got a few 100,000 followers on TikTok. They troll. Just please ignore them. Seriously. I'm so sorry that you've got this as well.
You're on your medication or you complete your medication?
So I've completed my medication.
You completed your medication? Or you're on which day?
So I'm on the aftercare.
Sorry?
So I'm on the aftercare. So I've done my medication. I've done my treatment.
Okay.
So I'm not contagious. And
well, news to the world, Elphaba is no longer contagious or whatever. Like, it's okay, we can all come outside now. I'm sorry, no, I don't, like, you know, it's fine. Elphaba's cleansed again. Okay, so previously you might remember on the last time that we covered Elphaba that I mentioned that Elphaba had a friend. Now, this friend is called CLA, and well, let's just get into this video, shall we? CLA goes mad at Elphaba for being in her house again.
What are you talking about? You never used to get no gifts until I trained you up. I was one of your top gifters. Stop running your gums and get the fuck out my house, darling. Don't think you're bad because you're not. Get out.
She's playing the, you'd be nothing without me. You'd be nothing. You wouldn't have any gifters if it weren't for me. Give CLA her flowers for coaching Elphaba into how to create a TikTok empire like this. 2.6k live viewers, that's pretty good.
I'll kick your ass out again, mate. Roots. Go and order a taxi. Go and order a taxi and go back to your place that you paid for. You don't need to be causing up any stress and stressing me out in my yard. Booked into a place? You booked into a place for a month? Go and stay there.
It's kind of like there's like some sort of mini-me in the background. Like, just like...
Yeah, she didn't even give us the pizza. She didn't... The pizza. Just remember the pizza, though. You know, we can't forget the pizza.
Alright, now continuing our journey, I had to uncover the dark truth about Elphaba. Now, there's some videos that have resurfaced of Elphaba saying a particular word. I will not repeat it on this channel. We see Elphaba basically in this stage dealing with the fallout after this, and well, let's just see, shall we?
I have to say it very pronounced because someone could edit me and someone could edit me, right, and AI it, and they can make it say the N word. So just, I'm respectful to everyone. I love everyone. This is Snickers.
Thank you, Elphaba, for being so respectful and for loving everyone. I'm really pronouncing your snick in your ers. I really appreciate it as a POC myself. You know, I really do appreciate the extra effort that Elphaba is going to really fight for the movement. So I appreciate it, Elphaba. Thank you.
Snickers, okay? Not that word.
because they will do that. I know, I'm not paranoid. That's what they will do. Do you agree? Come on. Where are my people? Where are my people? Do you agree that someone would actually cut that and edit that and make me say the N-word to cancel me and frame me for a bit of views? Because that would fuck.
Well, you know, I really do appreciate Elphaba for getting into the pressing issues here. You know, AI is a really untamed beast that we do need to actually place more legislation on, and we really do need to be aware of the dangers of this new technology. So thank you, Elphaba, for also spreading awareness on that issue as well. I really do appreciate it. Again, really fighting for the cause. And we'll get into more of that, actually. Elphaba has become quite the political activist.
Fucking happen. So it's snack us. Look at it, I'm holding a chocolate bar, okay?
I'm so glad Elphaba has cleared that one up. Okay, let's get into the infamous clip itself. We're just going to see the context of this, and I'm just going to let you guys make up your own mind. Apparently this was in 2020 during the BLM march, so...
Do you think that's okay?
I'm lost for words. I really am lost for words. I feel like hopefully I don't need to tell the people in the audience that, you know, it's not okay to repeat it even after you've just been called it. I can see how that logic might work in some people's minds, but it's not the going rate on how that works, unfortunately, for you. So don't do it. Otherwise you'll have someone like me watching your TikTok compilations.
Towards people. Have we forgotten that she's literally assaulted people?
So here we have the masterful technique of pointing the finger. You know, when you're doing something wrong, just blame someone else for doing the same thing. You know, it works a charm every single time, guaranteed.
Have we forgotten that she's completely invalidated my identity, and including others as well? Have we forgotten that she's threatened to beat me up in the past because I was trans? And she apologises all this time, thinks she can get away with what she does, but it's really getting too far now. And when she involves my mum or me, I will get involved. So I'm going to talk about her then. How about that? Because now she's talking about me, I'm going to talk about her. If you want to fucking carry on this feud.
Now we're getting into the really juicy gossip. Wow. I don't know how much I care about this, but for you guys, I will endure.
Let's talk about how bad you are, Chelsea. I mean, let's not forget when you were racist on your live stream towards people in the streets of London, telling them to go back to their country.
Big if true, big if true.
No one's forgotten. Has everyone forgotten that? You know what I mean? Have we forgotten that she's created drama and shouted in my face when I did nothing wrong? Have we forgotten that she kept inviting me back to her place hypocritically and then pushing me out again for views? Have we forgotten that she says she's trained me up for gifts, but in fact she was actually just fucking using me for views and clout because she was fucking irrelevant at the time anyway? And have we forgotten that she's assaulted people in public and been banned from loads of places because of the way she is? Do you know what I mean?
It's like EastEnders. It's like a reality TV show. I feel like this TikTok world is just so absorbed and toxic and just such a echo chamber for scumbag and villainy. It's just quite. I don't know why you'd indulge in this. And I'm getting quite sick of it. I'm getting sick of it. I'm putting my foot down now. Moving on. Next clip. Hopefully it's a bit more entertaining.
This was Ireland. Oh, hold on. That was a mug shot. Oh, that was
But then it's stuff like this which really like makes me think, how planned out is this? Because this to me is just high level comedy. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. You know, it almost makes me think that Elphaba is one of the boys. You know, it's like, I don't know. I feel like you have to kind of understand that this is it's a play. It's a play almost. You know, we're seeing Elphaba, this caricature that she's built up, and we're seeing the character play out all of these events. A lot of it is exemplified purely for the case of entertainment. You know, I feel like a lot of it is, again, to farm views, farm gifts, or whatever this thing is. If you got CLA training Elphaba up, or whatever, to get her gifts and stuff, it's like, this is like some sort of cartel, but just for mind-numbing content. That I feel like, I don't know why, I don't know. I don't understand why people enjoy a lot of things. Usually I just let people enjoy them. But now we're making videos, it's like, I feel like some people could even look at this as just a pure Elphaba shout out. I might as well just bought Elphaba a big placard or a big billboard on the motorway or something. Oh, now this clip. In this next clip, we have Elphaba addressing the racial slur. I'm excited again.
So I've got to address something real quick. Basically, there was a video of me saying the N-word when I was, I think, 16, 15 years old. This was over 4 years ago, we're talking. Like, this is an old video. If this was more recent, then I would understand. You know, I've gotten a platform now. It's never going to happen. Back then, I didn't really have a platform. So I had like maybe 20 people watching, maybe 15, 10 people. So I wasn't extremely well known, so I thought I was like FaceTiming people and stuff. This video was over years ago. If this was more recent, then I'd totally understand people's anger. In my defense, it was a video that was absolutely years ago. People are going to cancel me for everything, aren't they? So I'm pretty much cancelled anyway. So you can't really cancel me more than I already am. What have you got more to throw out, you know what I mean? Like, you've cancelled me so much for everything, like everything that you tried to put on me. At this point, you just watch me for it. So, I mean, what more can you do? I was very young. I'm not even going to fucking lie to you. If it was more recent, then, you know, I'd be a bit more concerned. But I'm not that concerned because it was so long ago. So long ago.
Well, because it was so long ago, I guess, you know, we have to forgive her or something. People are saying, streets are saying that Elphaba wasn't 15 and was in fact 17. And this was in 2020. So, I don't know. Elphaba's still quite young. But I'm just going to let public opinion decide on this. At the end of the day, I'm dumbfounded by the pure existence of Elphaba, to be honest. I'm still in awe from the very first moments I laid eyes on her. And not in the best of ways. I'm just... yeah. Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with my life. Especially when I'm clicking through these TikToks. I really want to hammer home that there's a better life to aim for than this. So now we see Elphaba is taking a new leaf, and this is the political activism that I was talking about, and perhaps we'll see something truly inspiring.
Talk about it. Everyone talk about the world problems, because I don't hear it enough on this app. Go talk about real world problems and go do make a difference. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. So let me tell you, I'm going to use my platform.
Preach. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting this. I just went off the caption. No, it's a frame job. Oh no. Oh.
That smells pretty good, actually, yeah. And I need a fucking shit.
I don't understand.
Talk about it. Everyone talk about the world problems, because I don't hear it enough on this app. Go talk about real world problems and go do make a difference. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. So let me tell you, I'm going to use my platform.
This is the craziest video I've ever seen. Is it just repeating? It's just repeating. I can't do this.
Trying to do. So let me tell you, I'm gonna use my platform.
How? I just want to know how Elphaba's. I just want to know how Elphaba's using their platform. I don't want to. I don't. I just thought I was. You know. I'm going through a lot. Elphaba making a difference. We are living in the world where Elphaba is making a difference. I'm calling it now.
No, yeah, you're right. I can't go out. I can't go out. I can't go out. I can't go out. I can't.
Now, I think this is from Elphaba's isolation phase, maybe to do with the scabies. The timeline of events is so skewed, but we're trying to track this anomaly through the space-time continuum, and if you're enjoying this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm going through mental torture just to bring this to you. I don't think you guys actually understand. I'm having a weird day, and this is not helping.
I can't go out. I can't go out. I'm stuck in my fucking box all the time. I can't fucking stay in it anymore. 6 days in this fucking room. Look how tiny it is. Can you see why I'm fucking claustrophobic in here?
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
If I go out, I'm selfish. If I stay in, my mental health deteriorates. What? I'm going out. Call me selfish. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care.
Is it bad that I can empathize with this at this moment? I'm trapped in these four walls, and I'm subjected to all this content. I should go outside more. That's my problem. I need to go outside more, and then perhaps maybe I'll regain my sanity after giving you guys this video. What are we doing here? You know, what are we doing here? Next clip. And next up on Elphaba News, Elphaba is hangry. What am I doing?
Fucking shit. Being in bed. Being stuck. I can't do that. I can't stay in here. I can't.
I'm sure we can all empathize with this. I'm sure we can all... That's relatable content. It's so relatable. Relatable content. Relatable Elphaba content. This is... Now let's watch Elphaba have a breakdown. I don't know what this is about. We're gonna find out. I'm losing my marbles. Oh, I was gonna feel bad because it just said Elphaba having a breakdown, but now it says Elphaba has a breakdown over people bringing up Elphaba saying the N-word. Here we go. This is like I don't know what this is like. This is like, you know, when Saw, like the Saw Jigsaw, when Jigsaw comes in and he wheels out like a video tape cassette player and he's just got this playing on in VCR on the thing, and he's just like, if you don't complete the challenge, Elphaba, we will release footage of you saying this racial slur to the world. Choose wisely. Gosh, this is the internet.
You can say it's not all you fucking want. Piss off. Just piss off. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Please go away. I can't take it. Just please go away. Just go away. Go away. I want my people. I want my support. This is literally like a Black Mirror episode. I can imagine Charlie Brooker writing this. It's the children in need, plushy bears, Pudsey Bear just going off. Or it's just like this person's just having a breakdown because they're being exposed for saying the N-word.
a great many times. Now, I'll let you guys decide if this is right. But we're going to continue watching.
It's just please go away. Just go away. That's all I want is... Because do you know what? They are fucking admitting to that shit. Be very careful how you're wording this, guys, because that could really fuck up your career if you're going to say yes to that. You don't realise the severity of what I've just said to you. I'd really turn it down if I were you.
What is it with this TikTok thing where like you'll have this filter just come up and just puts Elphaba in a sombrero while she's being like accused of racism? It's just insane. It's insanity, and I don't understand why no one else can understand why I'm losing my marbles when I'm watching this stuff. Now we've got an Elphaba apology, so I hope Elphaba makes me feel better, because right now I'm disappointed.
Want to make a difference, right? And you want to do this, because saying this in my chat is doing nothing. If you want to make a difference, go to the government website and spam the fuck out of that comment section. Because then that way, people in Parliament see that. Because, I mean, they all got Instagram accounts, all of them, even people who manage by it. They won't like it. Do you get what I'm saying? I have no power. You know, what the government does. And the real problems are real world issues. You know, I say on my life, and I swear on my life, I should not have said that word when I was 17 years old. Should not. I knew right from wrong, and for that I am sorry. And I swear on my fucking life, you will never hear me say that word in my life again. Since then, I have grown, and I have matured, and I will never say that word. I swear to it. This is a lesson learned. To never assume, no, you know what I mean? Just, you know, it's a lesson learned. So I will never say that word again in my life.
Well, I'd hope so. I'd hope so indeed. Only time will tell. Time is the judge of all things, so we will see. Now, am I going to be the arbiter of how long we should condemn people for saying a racial slur? No. Am I going to tell Elphaba off? I guess. Don't say the word. Is Elphaba having a breakdown because of this a good thing? No, no one having a breakdown because of anything is a good thing, really. You know, if anything, it endangers other people, so... Again, my remedy for this is just get off TikTok. Just get off it. Just get off it. Just stop using it. Stop. And that goes to me as well. At least I can use these videos to show you the worst so you stay far away.
Because it's disgusting and vile. And I take full accountability for it, and I am sorry. And I can swear on my mum's life, on my life, you will never, ever hear me say that word in my life. Ever. You'll never hear it. Never. I swear on my life. I swear on my life. I swear on my life. And that's it. And people have messaged me saying that if you just took accountability and owned up to your actions, people would have more respect for you. So I am. I'm sorry. And it's not going to happen ever again.
Aww, I almost have empathy. My brain hurts. Today keeps getting worse. Okay, and from the ashes is born a phoenix. Now we see Elphaba in a transformation. We see Elphaba will be going back to her original name, Orion Doherty.
Changing my name. Has any trans people changed their name back to their old name? And obviously, is that detransitioning? I was always called a girl in school with Orion. And is Orion unisex? It sounds feminine. And I was told this, and apparently all the theatre people said it's such a nice name, like seriously. And I was like, because like Elphaba is nice, but it's not me. I don't want to be known as a character, and I don't want to be a person.
And that's what I was about to say, you know, and that's what we've been saying this whole time. Elphaba is a character. And perhaps this is the light at the end of the tunnel. Perhaps with this new change back to Orion, and I think it's a nice name. It's quite a nice name. And I believe that hopefully it'll be a new chapter in Elphaba's life. Perhaps it will carry something new, you know? We can only hope.
Who looks like they're obsessed with wicked and copying. I feel like once I change my name to me, I will feel much more better. I think we'll just do Orion. So do you know what? I am a girl and I am called Orion. Scabies is treatable anyway. Let me show you the fucking stuff. My mum's got it too now as well. I've caught it from someone in the club. I hugged someone at the club and they fucking gave it to me. I'm in so much pain, it really hurts. Ow. Right, so I'm on Lycla. Lycla, it's this. Can someone help me get rid of it? It's this. I'm on there.
So there you go. If you need to know what you need to get, if you just so happen to come across this thing, then, I mean, not Elphaba. I'm talking about the scabies. I would never call Elphaba a thing. How do we end this on a lighter note? You know, how do we, what's this?
Aye.
Tuesday evening rave with Elphaba.
More passion, more energy, more footwork, more passion, more energy. Aye, easy now, just cool now, more footwork, give it to them.
Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment and subscribe. I've been Murray Zani, you've been traversing the wonderfully weird world of the web. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.